Hi, welcome back. Now, don't know if you know, but Emma's a big fan of The Walking Dead. I started watching it, but got a bit too much for me halfway through. We're about, start of season 8, something like that. And I can't watch it because I can't stand the idiots. Once you've been caught out once, they keep getting caught out again and again. Why they just don't kill everybody, I don't know. But anyway, Emma's a big fan, has been watching. So, obviously, we can work, but we can't have customers, so we have no one coming here to pick their cars up that we've finished, so we can't have customers bring their cars to us. So, as we're a little bit bored, and I can't start any other project up because I don't want bits laying around the floor unfinished, just because we can't get any parts anyway. So, we've decided to make ourselves some weapons to kill some zombies, just in case this lockdown turns into more than just the virus. I know you've probably seen Benidorm, and there's probably a few zombies down there as well, but that's just Benidorm. So anyway, all we got is a few scraps of metal, so we're going to see what we can make out. For me, I think we've got to have something simple, something that doesn't break, something that's easily sort of, they can stab in the head or cut the throat, or even a back arm, and stab someone if they come up behind you. So I think with what we got, we're going to try and make something that's go across the forearm, something you put your hand in and hold, and from that we'll end up with cut a little spikes or something which you can stick in people's throats, maybe something on the side, and obviously something just in case they come up behind we can stab back. So we'll see what we can, zombies we're talking about now, not real people, just zombies, make believe. Let's get this quite clear. Lockdown hasn't quite got to me just yet, so we'll see what we can do. So let's see what we can make of all this scrap metal. Right. And I was just saying to him, what we're going to decide to do is we need something we can have across the arm, which will be ambidextrous, so it doesn't matter. Which we can also hold, so it'll be something like this, and protects the hand. On here we'll end up with a couple of sort of blades, and we also want something on the side, which we'll probably get a sprocket and cut a couple of small pieces off of that to go on the side, so that's for the impact, to hold someone up. And also we want a bit of a knife on the back, so if they come up behind we can sort of just jab backwards. Now, obviously we don't have a lot of metal. I mean, for the blades, we've got some rebar here which we can actually open up. We can use a stick welder and we can fill in here, and then we can then grind and shape them down into more sort of blades, which we could end up with on the front and on the rear. And I'm sure I've got a sprocket somewhere which I can cut down, and that'd be quite vicious and quite sort of good on the side. So we'll go on another little scavenge hunt, see what we got, and then we'll start cutting some bits and pieces up, and then we'll be back. Still cheats. Right, so today's challenge for all the lockdowners who are bored, we have, let's say, 6 hours, maybe less, to come up with a weapon that would be great for killing zombies. We will do ours, and then we'd like you to post yours up to see what your creation is. Now it's 11:15, so let's see how long it takes me to knock something up. Let's go. So that goes forwards like that, which is then backwards on this one, so yeah, we've got no choice but to go like that. So we're going to need to have then a little piece of metal coming off of here to hold these in. Something like that. I mean, it's hard to hold because obviously you're holding them in that shape, but once they're there and you can twist your hand on them, you'll be fine. Okay, next piece then. Okay, we've had a bit of lunch and now we're back. This is the basis or the platform. A little bit more wiring to do to just strengthen it, and then the exciting bit begins because then we start adding the attachments that's going to do the damage. Okay, now this is just the platform, the basis now of what we're going to use. Now we're going to attach a few little blades and things on this to finish it off.
Don't break it before you paint it.
You will not break it. This old shit will be Right, let's see if we can hit this thing. Are we ready? There you go. What are you getting excited for, Harley? Much better than Lucille. Forget old Lucille. And Mick the Dick should have had one of them. And old Negan would have been chips, wouldn't he? And you wonder why I can't watch it. It gets on my nerves. Make one of them. Sorted. No one's going to nibble you around the arms, are they? No. Right, so we're giving it a little bee blast. And just cleaned it up a little bit. Obviously it's rough and ready and nasty. As I say, your challenge is to come up with something in a day or less than a day to see what you can do to make a zombie killer. Right, as I say, we sandblasted it. Obviously it's only mild steel, so we're going to give it a coat of paint. We haven't decided what colour yet. And then obviously it'll be up for display purposes, obviously not for use. Unless the government knows different and there's going to be zombies walking about, then she'll come out. But hopefully until then she'll just be there as display purposes.